Hey there, it's Rhonda with Blind Awakening Art. This is an old practice piece that turned into a fish. This is one I did a while ago. I was just practicing several different techniques, some blowouts, some swipes, just some weird stuff, and you know, it just kind of turned into a fish. But what I'm going to do today with this piece is I'm going to do a Dutch pour, and I've kind of sped this up a little bit so you don't have to be bored and watch all this details. I've got a navy blue custom paint that I did on the right side, and this left side is actually trash paint. This is out of my bucket of salvaged overflow paint that just turned out to be a really pretty gray color. I know the camera doesn't really show it as gray. It looks more taupe, but it's gray. So I'm going to be doing just a bunch of different blues today, and most of them are custom colors. So that first one was tropical something. This one is called celery green, and it's just a really pretty light green with just a little hint of yellow in it. These are all acrylic paints. They're pretty thin because we're going to blow them out. I'm not sure what color that one is. These are just teal, aqua, kind of blue colors that I'm using today. Just a variety of different shades. That's gold. That's 24 karat gold because I just wanted to get a little bit of shimmer going in this. So I just put those base colors down and just kind of blew them out with the blow dryer just to get them kind of spread out evenly on the canvas. And this is a purple, just to throw in a little extra color in there. I've got this on my spinner table. Even though I'm not going to spin it, it just raises it up a little bit, so it makes it a little bit easier because I'm short. So I don't like to have to bend over quite so much. This is a pearl peacock, which is like one of my most favorite colors ever. It's just a really, really pretty blue color. And let's see, are we done? No, I don't know what this one is. I'm not sure. This might be, that might be, I don't know. This is just white that has a little bit of Australian Floetrol in it, just to create some cells in here and a little bit of contrast with the other colors. So we're going to go ahead and use the heat gun to pop the bubbles in here. Oh, wait a minute. Wait. I jumped the gun. This is a TLP. That's a pigment, and it's just got a lot of shimmer in it. I'm not sure what the color is. It's a, I don't know. I don't know what that color is. It's kind of a gray, gunmetal kind of, it's got a little hint of blue in it and some really shimmery goldish color too. So, sorry. It's early morning, you guys, and I'm outside because my husband is still sleeping. So I'm in the garage. It's cold here in the Midwest, and I've got the heater running, so hopefully that's not too distracting in the background. I'm just using my heat gun to pop any kind of bubbles that I might have in there. Most people use a torch. If you don't know me and you haven't been on my channel, you may not know that I'm a legally blind artist. I don't use a torch because, blind girls should not play with fire. It's kind of dangerous. I use a heat gun instead. It's probably not quite, it doesn't quite have the same effect as the torch, but you know, it is what it is. Now, I've got my little blow dryer. I'm just going to kind of start in the middle right there. And I had it on low, but that just wasn't enough oomph to get things moving. So I did have to turn this up on high. But I always use the cool setting, not the high heat setting. So we're just going to blow this out. Sorry, it's really dry here. So I like to try to get it all the way over the edges at the top and the bottom. So I just like to push the paint over the edge of the canvas. And now I'm going to just come back down. I should move the blow dryer probably to my other hand, but I'm not good at that, so I'm going to have to walk around to the other side of the table here and come at it from a different angle. And we're just trying to blow this as evenly as possible. I have, you know, kind of an idea in mind of what I want the final product to look like. And I'm going to come in and put some more details in here. You notice that I hold the blow dryer upside down. I don't know, it's just easier to manage it and to get the effects that I want. Now, I've got one of these little world's smallest leaf blowers, and I bought this on Amazon, but that attachment came from one of my friends on Etsy, and I'm going to give her a shout out here. It's Tracy Reed Designs, and she custom makes these attachments with her 3D printer. And you have to be careful when you order those because there are two different types. There's basically two different little blowers available on Amazon, and they're made just a little bit differently, so the attachments are made a little bit differently. Now, Tracy does sell the blowers too on her Etsy shop. So it comes with 3 different attachments. I like this one that has the wide piece at the end of it. So I'm just kind of going in here and just doing some more fine blowouts with this small blower than what I can do with my hairdryer blower. So once I have that where I like it, I'm going to come in and do a little bit of finer details. I'm going to just create some interest, and I'm just going to make some lines down through it. I'm just using the tip of my glove right here to do this. But I'm going to come back in with a skewer and make some more fine details around the edges. I think I was looking around for a skewer because I think the one I normally have handy was missing, and I had to search a little bit to try to find one. And when I say a skewer, I'm just talking about like a shish kebab skewer, you know, just a little wooden skewer is what I'm going to use. I do have a little tool, an embossing tool that I use sometimes, but in this case, I'm actually, just going to use the pointy end of my skewer to do this. I think I might have used the flat end a little bit too. And you can tell nothing is happening here because I'm on the hunt for my skewer so that I can do this. So we've just got a little time to kill in here while I find that skewer, but that's okay. Hey, it's the after Christmas week. So I hope you guys all had an amazing Christmas, if that's something that you celebrate. And we do. And we had a wonderful time with family, got to make a lot of memories. Got to take my dad out of long-term care and bring him to our oldest daughter's house to celebrate. Unfortunately, our youngest daughter and her family were all sick. They didn't get to make it. Our oldest grandson and his girlfriend and our great-grandbaby, everybody has different places to go when you're merged families. And so they were spending time with some other parts of their family on Christmas, but that's okay because we're going to see them in a couple days and do late Christmas with them. So what I'm doing here, I'm just making some lines, kind of making this look a little more like leaves or petals, and I'm just using my skewer to do that. Then I'm going to come in and I'm just going to make some little fringy edges on those leaves and petals. And I do that. I have a paper towel or a baby wipe or something in my hand there, because each time I do that, I'm going to wipe the tip off so I don't drag color back into the next one. So this takes a little bit of time here. We're going to just be killing time while I do this. I just thought this color combination would look really nice with the dark navy blue on one side and the kind of medium shade of gray on the opposite side. I thought these colors went really well together. I was really happy with the way that turned out. And that little pop of that celery green in there and that pop of purple. You'll see in a few minutes here, we're going to just do some details. I'm going to play some nice music for you to watch the close-up, and you'll see the shimmer that comes from that TLP and that 24 karat gold. It just turned out to be a really nice piece. I will tell you that my paints were a little bit too thin. And I think my trash paint on the left side there, the gray, I think that was a little bit too thin as well. It did kind of eat up a little bit of my colors on the left-hand side, so I wasn't so crazy about that. But all in all, it turned out to be a really nice painting, and I hope you guys have enjoyed it. And I hope that you will subscribe and like and hit that bell to get notifications when I upload new stuff. And I so appreciate your support, your love. I'm so glad you're following along on my journey as a blind artist into the world of fluid art. And I am going to sign off for now and tell you that I really do appreciate you all joining me. And stay tuned for more. This is new. This is a new channel for me. I'm still trying to learn how to edit and create videos and do it the right way, but you're going to see all the bloopers, all the blobs, all the good, the bad, and the ugly. So thank you again. I wish you all a very prosperous new year, and let's paint a world filled with inspiration, beauty, and love.